Legend has it that it was written by the Dark One.
The Kinonomicon
Ex Mortis. Roughly translated,
Good movie.
of the dead.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And that's how I felt walking into this stream. Wow, it's really you guys.
Week at a Kinonomicon, I was getting the shakes.
Right? It's been so long, guys. It's been since July since we had a Kinonomicon. Our schedules just have not matched up. We even got like tube socks in the chat. What is the Kinonomicon? And then he says this is a foul thumbnail.
I think that means we did a good job there.
Yeah, it's a foul movie, is what it is.
I think we should go ahead and get it to pledge night, guys. I
Oh
think
my
Really,
God.
really quick before we do that, is the name of the bald ghoulie really Fish Ghoulie? Canonically?
Yes, yeah. In the third movie, they call him like Fishy for short, and the other ones are like Ratty and Cat.
Oh boy.
But yeah, they're Fish Ghoulie, Rat Ghoulie, Cat Ghoulie, Bat Ghoulie, and yeah.
It's just barely a fish. Like all the other ones make sense. I always referred to it as bald baby because that makes more sense than Fish Ghoulie.
So the other day, I was trying to figure out what movie to watch, and Mark was like, "You have to watch your trash before you can watch your Kino." And he's like, "I just watched Pledge Night," and I was like, "That sounds good. I'll watch Pledge Night." And then Mark was warning me. He's like, "It's not even a slasher movie for the first 45 minutes, so don't turn it off early if you don't like it." But I liked it, and you know what? I think I liked the comedy moments more than the slasher moments. I liked the whole movie, but I think it would have been better as just a straight up comedy movie. Because then when it got to the slasher stuff, it felt pretty shoehorned in.
The slasher stuff almost comes out of nowhere. It's like the first 45 minutes are just frat hazing, and there's like maybe a passing reference to Acid Sid, the guy who's going to be killing everybody, at the 45-minute mark. But it's like almost not even a thing. It's just like, hey, we're going to do this thing where we make you think you're eating shit. We're going to do this thing where we make you think we're branding you with a soldering iron. Hey, we're going to play all these stupid pranks on our fucking pledges for 45 fucking minutes. And I know why, too, because the writer of the movie, this lady, she did exhaustive research on actual, like, fraternity hazings and pranks. So everything was, like, 100% authentic. But she's like, I did all this research, so I'm going to just put it in the fucking movie and then just forget to make an actual horror movie until, like, almost an hour in, which is like, oh, shit, we have to turn this into a slasher.
Yeah, that could have been spread out.
I don't know about you guys, but like the first 15 minutes I was watching it, I was getting strong vibes to April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. April Fool's Day, I'll say, is actually more tedious. April Fool's Day is just like, the first like half hour is just a whole bunch of like cute pranks.
Yeah.
In the mansion on the island before it even gets to the first person dying. But it's April Fool's Day, so we all know how that turns out. But
yeah,
it did have that vibe.
Yeah.
But without Biff.
Yeah, no Biff. And Nasser sends me this movie at like 10 o'clock last night when I'm dead asleep. Wake up in the morning, he's like, you gotta watch this for tonight. I'm like, oh, what is this?
Because I completely forgot that you were coming by, and I was like, oh wait, no, I never told him that Pledge Night was what we were going to discuss. So I was like, quick, watch this.
I thought it was going to be something like Hell Week,
That's what I wanted too, because I like Hell Week, or Hell Night, I think it's called.
Hell Night, yeah, Linda Blair.
Yeah.
Is that a Pledge one too?
Yeah, that's another fat slasher movie. Yeah.
I have that movie. Should I watch it? I didn't watch it yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Nasser just buying movies and be like, I bought this, but should I watch it or should I just stare at it?
No, I mean, because like I've got
maybe it'll increase in value.
No, because I mean I've got a ton of movies to watch, and so they the sort of order I want to watch them in kind of changes. I mean, I watched the Night of the Hunter, and I mean I've got so many Hitchcock and Truffaut movies to watch. I've got all these Kino picks from Criterion. You know me, I'm a whore for Criterion, so.
But you got to finish your Vinegar Syndrome first.
I know.
Master.
I was thinking about watching Demon Wind next. So
that's a good one.
That's a fun time.
So probably
Enjoy
that and Hell Knight. Then those will be the next two.
Yeah. So should we tell the chat, if they haven't seen this movie, what can they expect from this wonderful gem of a film, Pledge Night?
Well,
because it's hard to explain what's going on in this film, to be quite honest.
Imagine a dude's butt a lot.
Dude, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, if you like I don't know, like I guess like college sex comedies. I mean, I guess you'd like it, but then it takes the weird turn with the how we just shoehorned in the discount like '90s Freddy Krueger.
Well, okay, if you like Anthrax, the music, not the chemical agent, it's scored by Anthrax, and in the same way that AC/DC scored Maximum Overdrive. How the fuck do we score a movie? We're just a metal band. We don't know how to do this. And so it just, the music starts and stops really awkwardly. So,
that took me by surprise when I saw the credits coming up in the opening. It says music by Anthrax. I was like, what the hell is this going to be? Oh,
Yucky Gum says, doesn't the VHS cover of Pledge Night have a hand holding a banana in a toilet? Explain.
Yes.
What do you mean explain? Well, yes, that is. Didn't we use that as the thumbnail? Or no,
No,
we
you
used that
use
as
that
the
hand.
thumbnail. No,
It's
the
as
banana's
hand,
on the Blu-ray.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of one of the pledge pranks where they disguise a banana as a turd to make one of the pledges think he's eating shit out of a toilet as part of their hazing ritual. The weirdest thing, I say the weirdest thing. So it happens like 45 minutes into the movie that they remembered, oh shit, this is supposed to be a slasher movie. So they introduced this ghost zombie named Acid Sid, who was a pledge from the 70s who accidentally got burned alive in acid, and so his ghost comes back. But
out of nowhere.
It's out of fucking nowhere. He literally introduces himself by popping out of a toilet and killing a guy, and then he just starts like going around the frat house killing everybody. But he's
even before that, you see his first appearance in the toilet, just his hand, and then he has this alien moment where he bursts out of a guy's chest, who we thought was the killer to begin with out of the whole movie. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That was so funny because that's the dude that I guess they pick one guy each week. There's one week of the year they pick him to act crazy or whatever, and so he's acting crazy, but then I guess
he really is crazy though. He was
no. He was supposed to act crazy, but then he was actually crazy. But then he
got
was
like possessed. That's the weird thing.
By the guy.
He got possessed by Acid Sid. So that's why Acid Sid is actually making him go crazy. Like he actually brands one of the pledges with a fire poker when he's not supposed to, when it's supposed to be a trick because Acid Sid's possessed him. But it's like you said, Acid Sid has two introductions where he pops out of the toilet and when he pops out of that guy. So at one point, was he not possessing that guy? Was that?
I don't know.
Sometimes popping out of a man can drive you crazy.
Or popping into a man, just like Nasser and Sawyer H.
Come on, why are you getting on here to be sick? I wanted to talk about this movie.
It's amazing is that someone back then watched A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and like, let's make this movie with a guy popping out of another guy. Also, lots of gay shit.
It's like Russian Dolls, but gayer.
I like when they show the death sequence for Sid when it's this flashback and they're like, yeah, there was a bunch of soda in this tub and ketchup and they're just mixing things and then this guy goes in there and he just starts like convulsing. I'm like, okay, so ketchup did this to him, and then they just pan over to this acid, and it's labeled like
murdic
toxic
acid
waste or something.
Murdic acid.
Murdic acid.
Yes.
And they're like, and they put it in by accident. I'm like, it says acid. How is that an accident?
Yeah.
No, the most senseless part too is that throughout the final act, they're all trying to like get this sword because it's like the fraternity brothers symbol, like the sword of power. And they keep acting like it's going to kill Acid Sid, but it doesn't. They stab him like 100 times, and it doesn't do anything to them. and yet they're still like, we got to get the sword. We got to get the sword, guys. Like, no, you don't. It doesn't do a fucking thing.
Well, Full Custom didn't see the ending, so I don't know if we should spoil
It's
the
okay,
ending.
guys. You can spoil it. I brought this on myself.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's Star Wars tier shit.
You had like 3 weeks to watch.
I know, and at first I was like, you know what? If Nasser's not going to finish a movie that we agreed to watch, why should I? And then I was like, you know what? I'm better than Nasser. I should at least watch half of this movie.
I promise you, I will finish Mandy and Motel Hell. I will finish them.
Sure you will.
You haven't seen
have watched
Motel
another
Hell,
movie.
Nasser?
You started to watch it.
Oh my god. Farmer Vincent's Critters. Oh my god. It's classic.
Alrighty,
then. It was boring.
Where's Orson Welles? Oh, this is beneath me.
Right. Where's Orson Welles?
Where's all the jaunty piano music?
Right. If James Stewart or Clark Gable aren't in it, I don't want to watch it. Where's Cagney? He needs to be in a movie or I can't watch it.
This language is too colorful.
I only watch Fritz Lang movies.
Motel Hell is good, but it's no White Heat.
Right. It's no Citizen Kane. That's just my response.
That's
to
for
movie.
sure.
Well, it's no Citizen Kane.
You know,
guys,
I watched a good movie that it's subtitled. You guys might like it. The other day, it was called "What the Waters Left Behind." I highly suggest that one. It's like, what if Rob Zombie was from Argentina and he remade?
Did Arrow put that out?
No, Unearthed Films. And what if
Rob Zombie was from Argentina and he liked really pretentious titles?
and he made a remake of Texas Chainsaw. So think of what if Rob Zombie made a Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake.
He already kind of did.
I mean, yeah, that's house.
No, this is almost like shot for shot almost. You know, I have the van of kids. Yeah, van of kids going into a city that's run down because they had a flood. Yeah. That's the whole water's left behind.
I'm looking at the art on the Blu-ray.
It's really good. I mean, it's like an Argentinian Texas Chainsaw.
I just put it in my cart. It's $20. It's worth $20, or could I find it somewhere else cheaper?
Oh, you could probably find it somewhere else cheaper.
You can watch it if you have Amazon Prime also, which is what I'll probably
I'm not going to stream, even though I did shockingly stream a movie. I streamed
you streamed the street movies, man.
I streamed Disaster Artist. That's why I wanted
to
stream the clip.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, but it's like a whole family of cannibals. They got the Bubba character. He wears a mask, you know, but his mask is bone.
What's his Spanish name? Baberto?
I don't know.
Baberto.
And the whole twist, there's a little twist to it, and you know fucking Sherry Moon would be the twist character in it.
I don't know if I'm going to like this or not, but you know what? I'll give it a try.
I highly recommend it. It was surprisingly good.
How often do you get a South American horror movie? There's the Wolf House from Chile, and then there's this.
Oh yeah.
What else is there from South America?
You guys know what was so Kino? I was watching Weenie's new video this morning. He uploads them at the perfect time, 7:30. When I sit down and have my cereal, you know, he's always uploading a video. So I watched his video, and in it he mentions the Hands of Orlac, even though he didn't even watch it. He's like, and the Hands of Orlac, I haven't watched this, but it's a movie that exists. And I was like, Kino!
Sometimes I like to name movies that I just heard of, you know? And that seems to impress a lot of people.
That's my favorite part of your video.
Name dropping movies.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, I did watch Hands of Orlac.
Oh, you did? You finally watched a classic with Conrad Veidt. Good for you.
Finally. I've seen Caligari.
But, I know you talk about it like every week.
First Conrad Veidt movie. Okay, clap, clap, clap.
Right. Clap, clap, clap with his hands that aren't mine. They came from another body. But Hands of Orlac, I thought it was good, but I think it had a little filler. Now I know you told me you're like, oh, Faust is too much filler. I didn't think it had really any filler at all.
Faust is like 3 hours long, man.
2 hours, but I think Orlac is even shorter than Faust, but no, I felt this one had a lot of filler. I think.
Which Faust are you talking about, though? Are you talking about the Jeffrey Combs? Okay,
the Murnau one.
All right.
Yeah.
Not the comic book remake movie.
No.
Well, that's a good.
Maybe
one.
I'll watch that one though. But But Orlac, I didn't think it had much suspense because one guy dies and we don't even see it. I thought it would have been more interesting if it were several deaths like escalating.
It has such a thin premise, and it's one of those premises that get used a lot. It almost seems so cliche now. But Orlac was the first one to do it. Like, oh, I got a transplant of something from a serial killer. Am I turning into a serial killer too? It's like Hands of Orlac was the first one to do it. It's like, why would getting hands from someone like take over your brain? What the hell's wrong with you, Conrad Veidt?
Science wasn't a big thing back then,
No, it wasn't.
That's why they did so many wild things, and I liked it.
Yeah,
so many wild concepts back then. But Hands of Orlac.
But you didn't like the monster, so up yours.
No,
your taste in silent Kino is poor.
Jesus Christ.
No, I liked Lon Chaney in that movie, but it was just so bland. That movie, everybody in it sucked.
You gotta watch more. You gotta watch more old Dark House movies. Those are the best. You gotta watch The Bat and One Exciting Night and all shit like that, man.
The Bat, the '50s one with Vincent Price.
No, the silent one.
Oh no, I haven't seen the silent one. But no, I mean. The monster, it didn't even have the good aspects of the old Dark House. It was just like
it had an old dark house, and it had a crazy mad scientist in it, and it had trap doors. Those are like the three things.
Yes,
sounds like it's got it all covered.
It's like they vaguely show the trapdoors like once, and they vaguely show the scientist dude like hardly at all for like 30 seconds.
Where's the guy in the gorilla costume? Oh, I guess.
Oh my goodness! But
let's get back to this beautiful movie you had me watch, Nasser.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, what now? Seriously though, if this guy's a demon running around this frat house, killing all these kids, and then out of nowhere he says this is for Spiro Agnew. What the hell kind of reference are these people today? Nasser, it reminded me of like, what if Nasser went to college? That's his whole movie. That guy looked like you. That guy looked like you. He had the eyebrows and the curly hair. He had your mentality. He's autistic. Look at him. Imagine that running after college kids with a knife, folks. This is what the movie is. And then a demon pops out of the guy's chest. What the hell? And let's talk about some of the death scenes, Nasser. What was your favorite death scene?
Honestly, it had to be the introduction where he just pops out of the dude. I just thought that was a really cool effect.
Mark?
Doesn't he, the black guy that he kills in the basement, doesn't he like rip his face off?
Why did you have to specify he was black?
Yeah, what's going on?
Because it was funny because
the one black guy in it.
The one black guy in the movie, they're all in the basement, right? And Acid Sid like pops through the door, and all the white people like run into a back room that's like got a chain link fence in front of it, and they lock the door and they lock the black guy out there. And then the Acid Sid goes and just like kills the black guy.
It's funny too because like all the chases happen in like one short hallway.
Yeah. There's like a hallway with a staircase, and like so. I watched the special features that Vinegar Syndrome did. So all of that film was shot on location at Rutgers University. So those were like, they filmed in actual frat houses and buildings on the university campus. So that's why they're in like the same rooms all the time.
Well, too, they're in the dead of winter, so they can't go outside. It's fucking freezing cold out there. They show the car speeding away and it's sliding on the ice trying to get the guy to the hospital, which he didn't need to go. But yeah,
I will say though, I think with that effect that they did where Acid Sid bursts out of the dude, I think that's where all the budget went, because then when you get to the other kills, there's hardly any effects. Like it's like they're all the equivalent of in the Nightmare on Elm Street pilot where Freddy like he goes to kill somebody, I can't remember who, and you like see him raise his glove and you're like, oh yeah, we're about to see some gore, and then it like cuts to their feet and there's like ketchup squirting out of a bottle for blood. It was like that. Like there's a scene with like the chick where I think what does he I forget how he killed this chick, but I was getting excited. I was like, yeah, there's gonna be some great gore, and then it just cuts away. You just hear her scream. I was like, ah.
Yeah, how about you, Hot Dog? What was your favorite?
I haven't gotten to the kills. I did see a guy get honey poured all over his face, and then they put roaches on him.
Yeah,
that made me cringe. I hate bugs. They're one of my biggest fears.
You didn't make it through. You still haven't made it through the stupid discount Animal House part of the movie. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Well, my favorite one was the harken back to the film Bachelor Party. I don't know if you remember that classic with Tom Hanks. Anybody remember that movie, Bachelor Party?
I haven't seen it since Comedy Central in the 90s. And
Yeah,
I might have confused with Money Pit.
Do you remember where he comes down the stairs with the egg beater and says, "Come on, honey, we'll take turns"? Do you remember that scene?
That's right. He kills that one woman in the kitchen, right?
Yes. So he ties her up, and she's all into it. She thinks they're gonna have hot, dirty sex in the kitchen, So he ties her up and puts her hands behind her back, and then he pulls out an egg beater, folks, and he sticks the egg beater right down her throat and starts turning away on it. That was my favorite death scene in this movie. They spared no expense on that one.
Now that one stretched my suspension of disbelief there, because that was the guy who's possessed by Acid Sid. And
yes.
I had to check the credits because he looked a lot like Dwayne
Nasser?
from Basket Case. He looked a lot like Nasser. Nasser looks a lot like Dwayne from Basket Case. So in a way, I think I feel like I've seen Nasser's dick because I've seen that guy naked in Basket Case.
By proxy.
But yeah, this guy looks like Dwayne from Basket Case, and all these hot college co-ed girls are like, "Oh, he's so sexy! Ah, take me now, Dwayne."
And there's no shortage of boobs in this movie, folks. You can watch it for free on YouTube. Full frontal nudity in this movie, folks. For free on YouTube.
It's also on Tubi. You can watch it for free.
Yep, they strike down channels left and right for saying and showing copyrighted material, but tits are okay, folks, here on YouTube.
And aren't those copyrighted boobs anyways? How is that movie even up for free? It's probably not even worth it.
You know what's ridiculous? If you watch the special features, they have a featurette on the locations of the movie, where it's the lady who wrote the movie is doing the location tour around Rutgers, and she has the Harvard lockjaw accent, so she sounds like Thurston Howell from Gilligan's Island. So she sounds really, really overly sophisticated while she's talking about fucking pledge night. She's like, "And you'll notice over here, this is where Acid Sid used his egg beater to rip this one girl's throat out. Oh, my goodness, quite the scene, wasn't it? And now over here, you'll notice the immaculate fight scene in the lounge in which they used a sword." And oh my god.
That reminds me of that hippie guy from Arrow that always does the Arrow documentaries at the end of the Arrow videos. The long-haired hippie-looking dude.
That writer only wrote pornography before Pledge Night, and then nothing after Pledge Night. I'm not joking. There's 3 films: Raw Talent 1, 2, and 3, and then her first film was Public Affairs, all porno.
Public Affairs? Are you sure it's not Pubic Affairs?
Oh, Public Affairs.
No. Oh
man. Mark's like, "Oh, I'm thinking of a different director." Eric says Friday. Eric says Friday the 13th. We finally got a brief glimpse of Nasser underneath the mask.
See, that's how Nasser sneaks his porn in. He says, "Oh, they're Vinegar Syndrome movies," but then you got him buying Sex World.
No, Mom, it's not porn. It's Kino.
Yes, it's Vinegar Syndrome. This is art, folks. Mom, Dad, no, this is art. Yes.
So your parents are probably sitting there looking at one of your Blu-rays. It's Necromantic 2, and they're like, "Is this porn or horror? I don't know if I should be angry or not."
Lucky Gum says a great Japanese slasher called Black Rat just came out in the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray? It's inside the Blu-ray?
Good movie.
Rev Remain says...
an Evil Dead Trap just got released on Blu-ray. I got to pick that one up. I've been wanting to see it for a long time.
I pre-ordered it.
Yeah. Rev Remain says, "Is that the Winter Beast?" No, this is not the Winter Beast. But
Have
we will see that episode. Have
you seen Evil Dead Trap, though, Mark? Because I think you might be disappointed in it.
I might be, but it's one of those movies where I literally remember, in 1999, there was this website called houseofhorrors.com, and it had a write-up on Evil Dead Trap, and I couldn't find the movie anywhere because, it was that transitionary period between VHS and DVD where you couldn't find a fucking thing. Yep. And so, Evil Dead Trap, I couldn't find it anywhere. Now I finally have a chance to watch it, so even if I hate it, I still want to see it.
Yeah, well, there's 2 parts to it as well. Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a slasher film set in a warehouse. Basically.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. We did talk about that.
And there's a TV reporter that is locked in there with the guy, and that's basically it. It has nothing to do with Evil Dead. It has nothing to do with anything that we think it's going to be. It's just a plain slasher movie in a warehouse.
Well, it's a Japanese slasher movie, and they didn't really do a lot of slasher flicks, so I'm always kind of interested in seeing how they handle those.
Now, Grotesque, that is a good Japanese slasher movie. I highly recommend you getting that on Blu-ray.
Oh,
what year was that one?
Avatar,
Was that an older one or a more recent one?
I would think it's within the last 10 years, 10, 15 years. Grotesque, it's very good. It's like almost gives you vibes of like a Hostel, because this guy, he kidnaps two people, and they're not lovers, they were just on a date, and he forces them to do stuff together, and yeah, it's very, very grotesque, as the name says.
Okay.
Very grotesque. I'm trying to remember, Mark, because I know I put this in my cart. It's a DVD, but he's asking about your Avatar.
It's from Rock and Roll Nightmare, Nasser, and you still haven't seen it?
Rock and Roll Nightmare. Okay. Rock and Roll Nightmare. I know I had this somewhere, but it's probably buried, so I'm going to find it again.
It is a shit movie, but God's sake, Nasser, if it's not entertaining, if you turn it off in 10 minutes because you're like, oh, they were playing heavy metal music and I didn't enjoy it one bit. Oh. Now, I know exactly when you're going to turn it off, Nasser, because like the first 5 minutes are just a van driving towards the screen. Like the opening credits are terrible. You can be like, oh, it's just a van driving for 2.5 hours? I'm not finishing this.
Oh man, so I watched a few Weenie recommends in the last few weeks. One of which was The Day of the Beast. Have you guys seen Day of the Beast?
I've heard of it.
Oh my goodness, it's so great. It's so great. So Weenie's been telling me about I don't know if I'm going to say it right, Alex de la Iglesia. Is that how you say it?
Good job, buddy.
I know him.
Muy bueno.
But no, so I bought like, I don't know, I think 3 of his movies, and I put on Day of the Beast because it's got the coolest cover art. I didn't think it was going to be sort of like a horror comedy, and I thought it was actually going to be like real dark and serious, but I loved it. And it's got this element I really dig, which I don't know how much we should spoil for you guys. You know, it's not a major spoiler, but it's got this really dreamlike quality where you're not sure if certain things were real or not. But it doesn't.
You love that shit, Nasser.
Yeah,
I
like it when they do it right. I like it when they do it right because it's got this way of sticking with you afterwards, where you think about it a lot. Like I think I messaged Weenie a week later. I was like, man, I keep thinking about that ending and this thing that happened. I really liked it. Weenie, how'd you come across that movie?
Just bought it from Severin. I'd been wanting to watch more of that director's stuff for a while, and they released 2 on 4K, so I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked the dynamic. Like, it was kind of unexpected because you've got this, like, priest dude, and then he befriends this, like, big fat guy that works at, like, a record shop. And it's just, like, I wasn't like, I didn't think they were going to become pals because, like, you know, the priest goes into the record shop looking for, like, hidden clues on a album.
What's it about? You're talking about everything but besides what it's about.
I can hear the crickets. I can literally hear the crickets in the background. Yes,
that damn cricket.
Well, I know I'm being vague. That's because I'm afraid of like spoiling it for you guys.
No, the basic plot works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, basically, this priest is anticipating or trying to sort of hurry up with the birth of the Antichrist. Like, he thinks it's gonna happen, and he's like trying to piece it together, and he gets help from some people.
All right then.
Ah, okay. So is it like a discount Omen? Is that what it is?
He becomes friends with this stoner metalhead who does a ton of acid, and then like a sort of like an occult TV show host, and they're going to try to find the Antichrist together.
Okay, that sounds way more interesting than how Nasser described it. Thank you, Hot Dog.
Wait a minute.
Really I'm awful because I try keeping it vague.
Isn't the cover of this movie like all black and then there's like a cross in red?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember seeing the DVD cover of this. Yeah.
See, I always got Day of the Beast mixed up with Day of the Condor, which is not a horror movie.
What the fuck is Day of the Condor?
It's a movie about tracking down like a mercenary. It was really popular in like I think the 70s, the 80s, whenever it was made, but I've never seen it.
Now the Disney film Condor Man, that's a good one. Oh my god.
Let me see.
I love the cricket for this episode so
Damn
much.
I don't know
can't
whose
stand
cricket
it.
this is right now, but man, that thing is just like.
It's Stu's pet.
He's somewhere.
Is it the cricket?
cricket.
Come on, Stu, or are you a Chinese dragon?
Yeah. Oh my god. Mr. Wu, I will not kill the cricket in honor of your year of the insect. Whatever they have down there.
Yucky Gum says, if I'm confused, I feel like the filmmakers are smarter than me. Well, it'd be smarter than I, not me.
Nasser, tell me, you said you like movies that have a dreamlike quality if they're done right. You've seen Jacob's Ladder, right?
Oh my
No.
Oh, that's like the #1 movie about someone trapped in an unreality where things are just really fucked up. That is like the #1 best one to watch. Damn, Nasser, you got to get on that. Jacob's Ladder.
Okay, I will.
I don't know if Nasser's gonna like it.
I think you'll like it.
Is it not Kino enough for Nasser?
I think you'll like it. There's enough wacky stuff that happens. It keeps your attention. It's got a good pace.
You guys know what was Kino though? Society, where like nothing happens till the end.
That is something I will not understand, Nasser. You gave up on Motel Hell, you gave up on Mandy, but you sat through Society.
Nasser just wanted to see the guy with the butt face. That's all he was waiting for.
Like, I'm not quitting until I see the butt face.
I saw that there's exotic, cheeky pleasures in this film, and I want to know how that comes about.
Right. Because Weena, you might have been the one to send me that little GIF, and you were like, I think I picked it up in the hall, and then after I picked it up, you're like, oh yeah, that's the movie with this, and then you sent me this weird GIF, and so I sat down and watched the movie finally, and I was like, I will not stop until I see the butt face. That kept me going every time I was bored. I don't know. God. I think I just really like movies where I guess it's like that basic formula of the Twilight Zone. Like it's like that joke on Seinfeld that I forget who says what, but I think like somebody's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And I think maybe George is like the Twilight Zone, and then somebody's like, "Oh, what episode's that?" And he's like, "The one where the guy's the same, but everybody else is different." And then somebody's like, "Oh, but that's all of them." And it's like, it's like like every episode of the Twilight Zone ever. It's like this follows that basic formula. Because this dude is like he knows the truth, and he's so close, and it gave me anxiety because he like got it on the tape. He's like, "Oh yeah, I have this recording," and then but then it's not on the recording anymore. And then
it has
somebody's
a good
like
feeling of paranoia because he knows that there's something wrong with everybody around them, and that there's like a conspiracy. Like they know something he doesn't, and everybody's acting really strange. Then he starts to see that they, like physically, their bodies aren't human, but it's just like these little traces throughout the film until you finally get to the guy with the ass cheeks for a face at the end, and like, oh, it's all coming together now.
Which little known fact is what will happen to if you get the jab.
Oh. Don't forget the booster, folks. Yes.
One booster a week, guys.
Yes. Was it the Omega variant is on its way?
Inoculate me harder. Oh.
Matt C says, I always like listening to these guys talk about stuff I've never heard of. Also, there's Nasser. Oh my goodness. I've brought up all the movies. You guys got to bring up one. What have you guys been watching?
I watched Rotor again for like the millionth time. You guys have seen Rotor, right?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Yeah, so Riff Tracks just uploaded the Riff Tracks version of Rotor, which is really, really funny. It's one of their best Riff Tracks. It's on YouTube. You can watch it for free, and it's totally legal. And Rotor is a movie that my brother and I used to watch because it would come on TV all the time, like back in the early 2000s. So we used to watch Rotor unironically. But now you can watch it on Riff Tracks, and it's just such a colossally bad movie. It's a RoboCop and Terminator knockoff. So, like, what if RoboCop was a Terminator? So it's a cop robot that goes insane and tries to kill everybody.
It's so bad.
It's the most incompetently made film, like, even among the shit that I've seen, where it's like they filmed at, like, an Exxon, right? But they they couldn't film in the actual convenience store part of the Exxon. They just took a crate and cut a hole in it like a window, and had like the gas station attendant like working inside of a fucking crate, and it's just you're just supposed to buy that and just believe that. It's just like really low rent, incompetent shit throughout the whole movie. The entire film was like they didn't have ADR equipment, no boom mics, so the whole thing's dubbed and all the voices sound off. It's just so bad. It's wonderful.
Right.
Eric says the cricket is going to get so much action tonight.
Yeah, jeez. Well, I can finally reveal something that's been in the works for the past couple weeks. It's been confirmed.
Is it your cricket collection?
No. I've been in talks and DMs with this chick. Her name's Mercedes the Muse. She is a super Tromette. She's a star and director of a couple of Troma movies that are available on Troma Now, which is available now on your Roku and Amazon device. And she directed The Gruesome Twosome, also Rose and Victor, Evil Twins, and we've been in talks. And when she gets done shooting her next film, I will be interviewing her on criticalblast.com. Nice. So look for that coming up soon. Yeah,
that's great. Yeah.
So that'll be my first big time, and that's my foot in the door. Shut up, Nasser. I know you want to jerk off to her.
No, that wasn't even me.
But that's my foot in the door to finally maybe getting Lloyd Kaufman.
I was about to say, like, you're one step closer to Lloyd Kaufman.
Yeah.
But you know the mini boss that's going to stand in your way, James Gunn. You got to get through him before you can get to Lloyd.
Well,
Kaufman.
I could just put on like a pedophile party, and he'll show up in a priest suit and it'll be all good.
You guys know who I tried to get on the channel, but I never heard back was Charles Band. Because Full Moon follows me on Twitter, so I sent them a message before, like, is it possible to get Charles Band on my channel for an interview? And they never said anything. And then I sent a message to like the contact us email on their website. I never heard back.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter follows me on Twitter. That doesn't mean I can get him to come over to my house. For
he follows everybody on Twitter.
What you think Charles Band has anything better to do with his day?
Yeah, Nasser, he's got movies to go rip off.
Do you know how high he was when he accidentally followed you?
Yeah, do you think Night of the 420 Bong is going to write itself?
Yes. Do you think Corona Zombies Part 2 is going to be coming out by the time he texts you back? Nasser?
Right,
with
the subtitle
the
Delta.
Baby Oopsie Daisy spin-off movie.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, there's no stopping that.
Or what's that? Barbie and Candy Save the Tiger King, or whatever the hell that movie is. Did you see any of those, Nasser?
No.
Get on their level, Nasser. You're just... You know what's going to happen is you're going to get him on the channel, and he's going to be like, so, Nasser, what are your thoughts on Rock and Roll Nightmare? And you're going to be like, gee whiz, so...
Stu, what's your favorite Puppet Master? Which one's your favorite movie?
Oh, my favorite one was like the Origin one. I forget what number it is.
Puppet Master Origins.
Yeah, where they actually showed like the origin of Blade and had.
Oh, that's Puppet Master 3. Okay.
Yeah,
there's several Origin ones. I was like, dear God, man, if you're saying your favorite one is Retro Puppet Master.
Yeah,
that's
the one that came to my mind when he said the Origin one.
No, not the one where they go actually they show like pinheads, like he was that truck driver.
Yeah, okay,
things
that's
like
Puppet
that.
Master 3.
Yeah,
I like how nothing in that movie even adds up. By the way, like. It just doesn't make sense. Like the people, like he trapped inside of there, like he trapped, like I think the Nazi dude is trapped inside a Blade, but then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
because they don't have like the same personality at all.
I thought he just modeled that one after the Nazi guy.
But then how come Blade works without having a soul inside of him, but all the other puppets needed souls?
Right.
Has any of you guys talked about how Part 2 Toulon was the super fucking bad guy, and then and all the subsequent ones from that, he was like, what was it, like the misguided hero of the film, or misunderstood.
Me and Mike
I took it as a Vegeta thing.
Me and Mike had an extensive stream about that once.
Yeah. So my headcanon to explain that away. So like in Puppet Master 3, they show that Leech Woman has Elsa's soul in her, right? But then in Puppet Master 2, when Leech Woman gets burned alive, Toulon's just like, oh well.
Yeah.
He could just build a new wife, though.
Yeah, that's exactly what he tries to do. He's like, oh, I'd rather fuck this really young lady, right? That's hanging out in the hotel. But no, my headcanon to explain that away is that the Toulon in Puppet Master 2 was just the body because it's literally his corpse that got reanimated. But Toulon's soul was inside the Decapitron puppet that shows up in 4 and 5. So his soul, it was separated from his body. That's why the body was only interested in like carnal pleasures, like having sex with young ladies.
Oh, great.
While the real Toulon, the soul, was inside the puppet.
Charles Band is typing or scribbling away like a madman right now.
Oh, thank God, someone figured this shit out for me.
Oh, here's the plot for the next Littlest Reich Part 2. You know, I gotta write this down.
He's crossing off notes that say like Leech Woman gets high ?
Yes. Oh, it's like cut out the gingerweed man in this scene. We'll replace it with the Leech Woman. Yes. Did any of you guys have the statues? I got a couple of them.
I got a couple as a gift. So I got the Ghoulie statue. That's the one that's coming out of the toilet, and then I got the Ginger Dead Man one, and they're both in my office at work, and no one ever wants to talk to me.
What do you think of the quality of these statues?
Whew, they look like something like an 8th grader modeled in clay in arts and crafts and then painted themselves and didn't know how to glaze it and kiln it. They're pretty bad.
My gingerweed man has the bong he's holding upside down, and that's the way it came from the factory, folks. Everyone I've seen is the bong is upside down on him.
The factory is Charles Band's kitchen. He just cooked it on the stove.
The picture on the box has it straight up, but no, and every single one it's upside down. And I have Ooga Booga. That's the most racist statue.
Oh, that's a good one to have. That's probably not weird. Mark, take that one to work too.
It sits on the shelf next to your General Lee model car.
Next to the fucking crack whore one from the fucking
no.
And the gay one. Oh my God.
I don't know why people keep giving me such offensive gifts. This is so weird. They just go in my work office.
Full Moon shit, their merchandise has always been like that. It's like if you watch the Video Zones from like 1995, they had like, and now the Video Zone chapter on our new Puppet Master model kits. They're so easy to put together. All you have to do is sand them and paint them and glue them together and basically carve them
out of wood.
Yes.
We should EFAP one of those.
Oh my God. Good.
But what's legit though? Those NECA Ultimate Puppet Master toys. I actually picked the two sets of those up, and they are fucking sweet.
They're so tiny,
back me up.
They're just tiny.
They're puppets. So what size did you want them to be?
Just a little bit like the old. Did you ever get any of the first run from 2000?
Yeah, from like 1999.
Yeah. Those were a good size. Those were bigger.
Size. Yeah, those were like 7 or 8 inches. Yeah.
So I would have liked these to at least be on that.
Yeah, the problem is that these ones don't scale with anything. If you take them out of the box, they're the same size as Ultimate Chucky. So they're like they don't scale with absolutely any other toy. But it doesn't matter because if they were like really small and they scaled with the other Ultimate toys, they'd basically be just like an inch high and have no detail. But then if they're like 7 inches tall, then they don't really. They're standing at the same height as Jason, they don't really scale there either. They're just kind of in an awkward place.
I think I might bite the bullet this year and buy one of his mystery boxes for like $100 or $200.
There's going to be nothing in it.
Well,
I've
seen people with the certificates, because you can win a full-size replica puppet, or you can win the whole box set of the Puppet Master Trunk Blu-ray set. I might take a gamble and try to get one.
He gives that set away for free sometimes, though, I think.
Yeah, or you literally get his garbage. It's full of like Snickers wrappers and like McDonald's receipts.
There's two of those Puppet Master sets. There's the generic box set, and then there's the set where the box is actually like Toulon's
Trunk.
chest, like the trunk.
How big is it? Will it match my figures?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, I don't. I
Check
don't
out
know
a
how big
review.
it is.
You open it up and it's just full of like rolling papers and roach clips. Like, what the fuck? And like, what seeds and stems? He didn't even give me anything good.
Oh yeah, that's that fucking killer bong set that has like 2 compartments for your weed, and then the movie's
Are you
right in the middle of it.
serious? Is
Yeah,
that
you haven't
real?
seen that? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I kind of
has
just
all-
avoid full moon nowadays, man. I just
pretty bad. It's
don't care anymore
Yeah.
about it.
Well,
Yeah,
they do.
Mark, you gave me like a hard cutoff before. I should have written it down, but I think I kind of know it if I just look at the titles, because you gave me like certain years where you're like, yeah, no full moon after. I think you said like
Anything-
98
yeah.
maybe or something.
Yeah,
it was
that's
like
about right.
anything. Yeah, 98 might even be too far. It's Puppet Master 5. Whatever year that was, that's the last straw. That's
For
really
me,
what
the
94
last
maybe,
full
I
moon
think.
movie I liked, I remember, was The Dead Hate the Living.
Oh,
and
yeah,
even
that
that-
one was like, that was like 98, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's always been my cutoff, because I think they did that one where the screamer or shrieker with a thing, the creature has like a face on the side of its face and it goes through walls.
Yeah.
I think that was made around the same time too, and those were like
Yeah.
the last good full moon movies.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
you
you
can
said
still pick
Transfers
up, like-
3.
Yeah, Transfers 3 is the cutoff for that one, and like Subspecies 3, you can watch Subspecies 4 because it kind of concludes the story, but like Subspecies 3 is the last one in that series. Yeah.
Well, I do
No,
have
but
to
you
say.
can go back and
Oh, I was gonna say, like, every month, full moon on their website, you can go and they have like a 2 Blu-ray deal that you can get. They'll have like this month's was a Miskatonic U, Resonatonic or something it was called, and then it comes with a Eurotrash Blu-ray with it, and those are pretty good. You know, for $30 you get 2 Blu-rays that you can't usually get anywhere else.
well, that's the thing
It's
too,
okay.
though, is that if they send you like their newer movies, it's kind of like, yeah, no thanks. Now, if they were sending you stuff like Dr. Mordred or even like Shrunken Heads,
Yeah.
now that would be cool if they sent you like
Yeah.
their classic stuff or like
Well-
Lurking Fear or stuff like that. But
Well, well, Shrunken Heads was one of the ones that I bought with their 2 combo deals. You know,
Alright.
just check their website and go to the combo deals, because there's 2 Blu-rays that you can choose from that are sitting on these. Like, I got both the Emmanuel movies first time on Blu-ray.
You don't want Charles Band to have your address.
you
You know about that thing, right? Where
Well,
sometimes he'll come over to people's houses and be like, you didn't check the box when you signed up. It said I can crash here sometimes.
well, I'd be like, "Hello, Mr. Band, come on in. Here's a pen. Start signing." Yeah.
Yeah, but no, he'll show up to Nasser's place, and Nasser will be like, "Oh, do you want to be on my stream tonight?" And you're like, "Nah, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired."
What do you got to eat?
It's like here, Nasser. Here's a DVD copy of Prehysteria 4. Go entertain yourself.
Those didn't go that far, did they?
I don't know. I think they stopped at 3.
He's
That's
the
what
guy
like-
that when you order pizza, he's screaming, "Get wings!"
Yeah, here's a free copy of Pet Shop with every order.
Okay, I think this is it right here. Is this what I'm supposed to look at with the?
Yeah, see,
Blu-ray
every
deal
month.
thingy?
Yeah, every month they'll have a special deal where you get them 20% off if you buy both of them. For it's $35 or $31 shipped for both of them.
How's
So
the
this-
quality, though?
Very good. I would
That's
admit.
good.
Yes.
Put
I
your
was very
devil
surprised.
into my hell. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so
is
you get
that?
so you get these 2 Blu-rays for like $31.
Right.
Ships.
One of them is called Killer Cars, and the other is called Medieval Sex.
I just
Yeah.
feel like Stu was one of those kids growing up whose mom had to leave a note that said, "We need to talk" on his pillow. Like,
Shit, no, they sat me down. We had a satellite dish when I was a kid, so that was my babysitter, was the fucking satellite. So I watched all fucking Commander USA's groovy movies, fucking
Yes.
Joe Bob Briggs, all this shit. So go back to where it says combo deals. Click on that,
Yeah,
Nasser.
this looks. Yeah, I'm looking at the Medieval Sex.
I know what you're
movie.
looking at, Nasser.
Okay, let me go back.
Get your
You know,
devil
just-
out of my hell.
No,
Nasser.
go up. Just hit the combo deals.
Hit the combo.
Hit the combo
Wait,
deals.
You're not hitting
Oh,
combo.
right there. There we go.
No, up, yeah.
The combo. The combo.
Oh, what the hell?
Thanks, Full Moon.
Page not
No.
found. Let's refresh.
Charles Band is like, that's what I'm here for.
Computer now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You installed
no.
a Bitcoin miner
Yeah, right
on
next
your
to new
computer?
stuff. Combo deals.
Oh boy.
Not sets.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Combo
no.
deals.
No, on the left.
On the oh, there we go. Combo deals. Okay.
Okay, just click on combo deal.
Okay.
It's just the two things, I
That's
guess.
great. That's a good
It's
job.
not, it should be more than that.
But it's not.
No,
It's
this
not,
is it.
Stu.
It's not loading.
It's not.
No, I'm refreshing it. This is it. I just see these.
All right,
two.
then the Miskatonic U one, I bought that.
Was that any good?
Yes. I haven't watched the Maniac Killer yet.
So evil slashers and sinister sex machines. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
It's like From Beyond almost. It has that vibe to it, like that old Stuart Gordon movie.
Or as we call him, Stu Goo.
Yeah, Stu Goo.
Eric
but-
said the Full Moon website also stopped being good after 1998.
And there's also another one that you could get. It's two of the what's that guy's name that did the Nosferatu movie? He's got that face that looks. Oh,
Max
God.
Shrek?
No, the
Klaus
newer
Kinski?
one. Klaus Kinski.
Regular
There-
Shrek? Oh.
It's Orgy of the Dead and some other of the dead. It was two Klaus
Wasn't it
Kinski
like
movies.
Hand of the Dead or something?
Oh God, I have
Man,
it. Hold on.
If they had like the good shit on there, like Netherworld and Arcade and Meridian and Castle Freak and stuff like that, then I'd be all over it.
I didn't like Castle
But it's
Freak,
never the
okay?
good shit. It's always like Doll Graveyard 7 or something like that.
Yeah, those are the only two combo deals.
All right, there's Paul. I don't know how to say his name. Nashky, Naschy.
Oh, Paul Naschy or whatever.
Yeah, Orgy of the Living Dead, and then there's Klaus Kinski in The Hand That Feeds the Dead. That was
Hand
the
That
two of
Feeds
them.
the Dead.
Yeah, I bought that 2-pack of their combo deal.
What's
and that
their
was awesome.
refund policy? I bet this is going to say like no
I
refunds.
bet it's no refunds.
Well,
All
probably
sales
not.
final.
Yeah. But you do get free bonus stuff sometimes too, just on a whim. You like I got that Puppet Master Part 4 just out of the blue for free.
Oh no, they actually do take returns. I didn't think they would. But anyways, also Yokigami says check if Full Moon has released Arena.
I don't think they have. I think it was part of the Empire Pictures box.
Yeah, it was in that set, the big
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
So
like,
let me search the website.
Yeah, Empire Pictures had like the best of his movies, and he doesn't own any of them. So that's where like Dolls and Ghoulies and all the good stuff is.
Those
I
are
don't
probably
think
tied
you
in
know
with
that.
the
No, they
MGM.
don't
I
have
know
Arena.
Ghoulies was, or Dolls
Yeah.
was.
Paramount or whoever owns them, I don't know.
Yeah,
Ghoulies was
Paramount.
MGM also, I think.
Yeah, and somehow Scream Factory lost the Blu-ray rights to that one because that's a coveted prize right there is the Ghoulies 1 and 2 rights.
The Ghoulies license.
What's Arena? Tell me what Arena is before we end the stream.
It's Mike Tyson's Outer Space Punch Out.
Yeah.
But just the movie. It's
Have any,
great.
have any of you guys watched the Castle Freak remake yet? I bought that, but I haven't watched it.
I wasn't in
Well,
any hurry
somebody-
to because I didn't like Castle Freak.
What? Nasser, you have no taste, so I expect that of you. But
Jeffrey Combs. I love anything Jeffrey Combs is in.
right, even Cellar Dweller.
Even Cellar Dweller. Even fucking Beyond Reanimator.
I can do Beyond Reanimator. I mean, that one's actually not as bad. I revisited it a couple years ago, and I'm surprised that it was a lot better.
It's rough, but it's not
I
awful.
didn't watch it because Barbara Crampton's not in it.
Have you seen From Beyond, Nasser?
Of course I've seen From
Oh,
Beyond. We
okay,
talked
good.
about it.
You need your Barbara Crampton cramps. There you go.
She produced the new Castle Freak, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, what's her new movie? Jacob's
Jacob's
Wife.
Wife. That's on
Yes.
Shudder Thursday.
Yeah. Or you can buy it on Blu-ray, Nasser.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I want to see Barbara Crampton's tits anymore, though.
Why?
Not
You think all the milk is gone?
It's like one of those Canadian bags of milk that's like half empty. It's like, it's all wrinkly.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing plastic surgery probably hasn't fixed.
She still looks good,
For 65.
I
yeah.
think.
Nasser does like the MILFs, I've been told. Yes, I've seen your DMs, Nasser. Cherry showed me.
but anyways, guys.
Nasser's like, show me that Linnea Quigley cooch circa 2000.
You know what?
What? You act like he's talking to Siri. Computer, show me Linnea Quigley cooch.
Another funny note.
Nasser's looking up Julie Strain, and he's like, "Is it bad that she's dead?"
Linnea Quigley, it's so funny. Her Twitter got hacked last year, and so I think everybody that was following her got a random like spam link in a DM, and I was so like shocked because I was looking down at my phone and I just saw a message.
He just clicked away.
I couldn't click on it fast enough, and then I was like, "Oh wait, it's spam."
Well, what's it gonna do? Is it gonna send you nude photos of Linnea Quigley, and you're gonna be like, seen it.
Yeah, I always forget what she looks like, even though I've seen her in a ton of movies.
Yeah, Nasser, congratulations! You're on the dark web now because of Linnea Quigley.
Anyways, that's it for today's episode.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Imagine